Good afternoon and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. And in this video, I'm just taking the 75 just a wee drive around the block. Just turning a Rover basically because you'll have seen part one of the service video that I put up. And I've filmed part two and it is up on the channel. But I've not really made a big deal of sort of advertising on my social media because after such a successful day it's doing a service on 75, the 75 decided to repay me the following day by shredding its drive belt a wee bit. So that was on Monday and the car's just sort of been laid up until today. I'm just taking it around the block, as I say, just turn it over, get some heat into the engine. But yeah, we were going up to the supermarket and we heard what I thought. We went over, it was just like going over like stones or something, getting kicked up. And I don't know what made me look under the car to see what it was, but I found this bit of trim hanging off the bottom of the car, and I wondered what it was. Maybe I'd hit something, but it turns out I'd actually shredded a bit of the belt. So it's just really put a bit of sickener on the weekend where I actually serviced the vehicle. It's just put a bit of sickener on it, and it has got me contemplating, and it's still very fresh in my mind, that perhaps it's maybe time for 75 to go. It's still very fresh in my head because one, I don't know what's going to be next, what could happen next to this car, and secondly, the cost of fuel is crippling. Now it's still lumping. To fill this car up, you're looking at about £50 only if it was just half a tank of diesel. So that's very much in my mind at the minute. What the future of 75 is going to be. 75 is going into another garage on Monday, where it'll be getting the belts replaced again, and see if there's maybe any identifying cause why the belt's shredded. It could have possibly been put on the wrong way. As one inkling. So it was just a bit of a sickener for that to happen on the start of the week. So yeah, his car's going into the garage Monday, get it built, and I'm really going to start using this car over the course of next week and just like make sure it is running right, because I would really want to take this car to the Hub Nut Social on the 16th of April, and up until a time, it was up until today, it was really that moment of contemplation: is it going to go to the Hub Nut Social, or is it going to be the family Skoda? So I'll be doing a week down drives, probably just get a few, maybe even 100 odd miles on the clock, just so I know it's running right. But yeah, so if Leslie the 75 was to go, what would be its replacement? Well, simply I've been having the idea of just taking it back down, reducing the fleet back down to one car, because I work at home for the majority of the time, I don't really need a car for commuting to work. So we could easily rely on one car. And to be quite honest, when you've not driven the Skoda in a while, it's actually quite a fun wee car to drive with a 1 litre engine. So it's still in my head what am I going to do. And I might just take it to having that social, see how it performs, and then maybe make a decision from there. But my head in the last few days hasn't been in the right place. Just what should we do? And I find I don't see a point in getting another car where problems could just occur. And as I said, we've got the family Skoda, which is unbelievably reliable for a start. It's weird. So weird? No, which is actually pretty good, to be quite fair. Yeah, so it's been reliable. We've had that from 4 years from brand new, and it's never missed a beat. So we don't really want to get rid of that. We'd better keep that until it starts costing us money. But yeah, my head's not in the right place at the minute. This car's just been a headache the last few days. So we'll just have to see what happens. Anyhow, I'm just going to pull in and I'll show you the belt, what's actually happened to it. Here's the offending article here. This is the belt that's just come away from the rest of the belt. That's a Deco belt, and they're recommended by the DGMRS Rover specialists. You can also get Gates belts, but the only issue seems to be that Halfords and Euro Car Parts only seem to stock the Deco ones. So I just don't know what's happened here. How it's come up. Has it been put on wrong? I just don't know. So here's the new belt here. So this is the one that drives like the auxiliary belt here. And if you look closely, let's get a power steer and bring it away. I don't know if you can see at that end. Is it going to focus in? Nope. You can sort of see it's frayed, just where it's at the top of the top 2030. It's like just frayed away. And that is not great. I mean, the belt seems strong enough, but it's just that little bit there. It really should take you up to about just up to here near, up to the edge of a pulley. It's just ripped off. So, as I said, I've got the car booked into the garage on Monday. It's going to a different garage this time. Oops. It's got a different garage in Edinburgh. They've given me a price of £81 to get it fitted. Another garage I spoke to quoted me £170 just to change the belts for about an hour's work. Again, it's settled question of Is it because it's a Rover? I just don't know. It just seems to be headache after headache. And it's another thing is this. It has cost me a bit this month in the car to get the crankshaft pulley was £100. And then £132 to get it fixed at the garage 2 or 3 weeks ago. For it to go again, and it's now going to cost me £37 already for more belts and another £81. It was going to cost me on Monday to get this car back up and running again. So it's a costly month. It's just giving me a headache by now. What to do with this car? Should I keep it? Should I sell it? I know somebody actually looking for a car. Could I sell it to them? I just don't know. It's just a headache. I'd like to really. My heart says that I'd like to keep this car and finish it off. Get the wheels get the last 2 remaining wheels redone. And enjoy it. But yeah, it's just a funny. My head's not straight, and I really need this breakaway in a couple of weeks' time just to think about if this car's running, take it with me, have a think about what to do with it over the break. So that's just really. This video is going to come out on Saturday. So we'll just call this a Saturday ramble. So Saturday. Sorry, that's not going to. That's total rubbish. It's actually going to come out on Monday when the car goes into the garage. So it'll be a Monday ramble you'll have while the car's in the garage. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. This very shambolic ramble, and I shall catch you in a future video. Still can't beat that I would on a Rover. Farewell.